This is real human brain right here. I gotta ask, how did you get into this? We got this year's tribute store. Thick thighs and spooky vibe. That is so good. They have one for the human centipede.
Okay guys, we're currently in Orlando, Florida for Spooky Empire 2023. They got amazing cosplays. They have amazing artwork. You can actually buy human body parts. It's one of the biggest horror conventions in the entire country. But you know what else is big?
Is creatures, thick cheeks back here. Alright, we have entered into the show floor. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Okay, first stop of the day. You know what booth we gotta go to.
Alright, we're here for Skipper Hawes. Skipper is out for lunch. This booth is called Freak Show Unlimited. Look at these ornaments. You got Elvira right there. Frankenberry. You got a Hitchcock bust. What is that, Nosferatu? George Romero. A little spider. They have a little mini sculpture of the chair from Beetlejuice. There's some body pillows. You could snuggle up with Ash at the end of the night. Or Ghostface. Or Michael right there. We all know who's the scariest of them all.
Why don't you take one? If you want one.
Team Freddy right there. Now one of my favorite artists is Dan the Doodle. He's got some great work. Dan has this like wonderful cartoon whimsical design. You got Little Boo, Loki right there, Figment, another little Figment, Stop It Now, you know, Yoda, Slimer. The Hatbox goes, Chewie's roasting some pork. Then you have one of Chance right here, and then he also has stickers. Beetlejuice, a bunch of the Killer Clowns, some of the horror icons, Little Grogu, the Sanderson sisters with Leatherface, throwback to some Scooby-Doo, but they're HHN icons. Look at this terrifying one, is Oogie Boogie. This is Scribbled Creatures. Look at these adorable little plushes. Got little backpack, these little cats coming out of a pumpkin. Oh, it lights up? Oh, that's good. There's also a little cat plush. Image Motor Studios always has the super detailed, really creepy stuff. Look at this like fly guy. And then one of my favorite things that they always make is they got from Krampus, the little gingerbread men. Who would win the fight? Panda or Velociraptor? It would be you, you're right. You got the claws, you could take them on. Oh, I like this artwork of the Killer Clowns, the moon in the back. Jack and Sally on the hill, but the hill is Oogie Boogie. I love this artwork. You have Ernest right here, Pee Wee Herman, such a throwback. Ripley and the Aliens, Max and Stranger Things, Midsummer. It's crazy because like you go up right there, right? And then you go all the way out and then you can kind of see the photo. Little Casper, different versions of Heart. So you got Creature right here, little baby face, little Hellraiser. This is Hellboy signed by Ron Perlman. And you got Ghostface, Freddy, and then Billy. We got a bunch of spooky butts. Look at these little keychain plushes. I was like, oh, you know, it's got a big Chewy booty. Is it gonna have a face? No, it's just straight up Chewy booty with arms. Thick thighs and spooky vibe. I like my coffee like I like my heart. Black. A little shop of beauty whores. If you want a spooky tattoo, they got that. They have so many different talented tattoo artists here giving out spooky tattoos. By Ghostface. Will you be my Sydney? I promise not to murder you. They have this fun, spooky themed bar. All these molten little pumpkins out here. The scarecrows. They got the Christine car. I like the skull right there. Then on the side we got a skeleton. There's also this giant inflatable devil that you can walk through. They have this little tiki alcoholic bar. It's brought to you by Cutwater Spirits. Your favorite, Peter. It's a really great design. They have the skulls back there, all the carvings.
I'm Cryptoguts. I do mostly like comic book style artwork based off of vintage comic books from like the 50s, 60s, 70s, or even like old golden books. Taking modern concepts and making them look like they're vintage.
And look, we got this year's tribute store. We got a little Hoss, little Gerg, and Earl right there. The Curator. This is so good. This is another new print for this year. Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. We have one for Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake. The wonderful thing is there's so many little Easter eggs and nods within each one of these prints. We got Bugs Eaten Alive for Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin, and then everybody's favorite, the director, HHN icons captured right there. The American Werewolf in London. Kind of smaller prints. We got the Legendary Truth, right? Bloody Mary right there with Boris. And there's one for my favorite icon, the Usher, ripped from the silver screen. One for Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Some HHN icon pins. We got the Bloody Flashlight for the Usher. Those are a great one. We have Jack's Jack in the Box. It's like an old cardboard card, right, for the action figure, but there's Jack the Clown. Bloody Mary. Time to enter into Skipper Haas's booth. See what crazy artwork he's come up with now. We got a new one right here. Pick one of the big Halloween 3. Be a Halloween print. All mask, glow in the dark. It's like an advertisement for the mask. There's also one for Santa Clara Boardwalk. Enter to win free passes and ride tickets to the Santa Clara Boardwalk. Live saxophone every night. We have one for Freddy, Dream Studios. All the artwork is so good. What is this man working on right now?
Lines.
I'm gonna say, is that a shrunken head?
No.
Okay, Scooby-Doo.
No.
No? Oh, Tiki Leatherface. That's good.
Like these guys right here.
So Haas has a new Tiki core icon collection. Show some of my favorites. We got Creature in 3D. We got Cary, Ohio right here in 3D. S Smart Super Center. Visit Camp Crystal Lake. You have Jason's mask inside the moon right there. Mars is here to help. We got a little Mars attack print right here. Are you eating it or is it eating you? More than 100% of your daily protein needs. Get some today now. The Grim. No artificial flavors. The newest prints is all about that Grimace shake. What was your inspiration behind this one?
Well, I kept seeing all the TikTok videos and everything of everybody kind of doing the go insane and get eaten up by it and all that. And I had a feeling that nobody had actually seen the movie The Stuff. But with Grimace. I was literally coming home one day and it immediately hit me. I got home, I did this in like 30 minutes. I was like, I gotta do it. I did a limited run of it, nearly sold out. There's only a couple left.
That's The Stuff right there. That's the film.
Yeah.
Vecna just looked like he smelled a really bad fart. Little Annabelle down there, miss me. And get your very own Avatar baby here. They have all the different versions of the Michael Myers mask. I tried to forget about these two. I got this last time, the little cotton candy cocoon. But they have all the plushes for the Killer Clowns. You have the Killer Clown bats down here. I'm always a sucker for these posters. When you move, they all change. Also good. All the different Pennywises. There's a Wanted Harry Potter poster, but it's all three of them. Like one of the Joker, Harley Quinn. This is great. All three of the Spider-Men. This is one of the wildest mirrors I've ever seen in my entire life. Got like clown bags with 3 eyes. They have little paintings of all the little boo buckets. Yeah, look at these mirrors. These things are so funky. Little painted bat with all these eyeballs in this gumball machine. Little eye animals. These are Infect Head because they're little teddy bears. Well, these are like the most little judgmental bats I've ever seen in my entire life. This little voodoo mermaid. Look at all these painted little lamps. The little Ghostbusters, little Slimer up there. That is so good. You even have a flame at the top. The little minion. Got a Lost Boys one. They even have a Barbie one. We got the good guys on the back. We also have a Gremlins one over here. You got anything good in there?
Skittle?
Got all these different little horror icons, like little claymation, little Megan. We got Reagan and Sam and Dean, Chucky and Tiffany. There's a bunch of like wanted posters or missing. R.I.P. Barb. Will we ever see her come back? From the Daily Bugle, New York fierce costumed freak. Look at these t-shirt designs. Freak. We got one for Hellraiser over here. My favorite horror movies of all time. The Thing. If you've never seen The Thing, I highly suggest watching it. It will give you nightmares. The Monster Squad. I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is around your neck?
Absolutely.
What was it like growing up with that thing?
It was hard. It was wonderful.
What's it like when you watch a scary movie with it?
Exciting.
This is Iced Confections. They have like this giant brownie with hands coming out of it, but the one I'm gonna get this little pizza, this little monster pizza. This is what we got. We got the spooky zombie pizza, like the Frankenstein is eating the cheese. And there it is. This looks like something that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would eat. All right, so it just kind of looks like a sugar cookie with frosting on it.
Will I get some powers from eating this?
Look at this SRT8 Challenger. It's like the Freddy mobile. Look at this. Got Freddy underneath the hood. The faces inside the flesh. Freddy's glove. Please do not touch. I'm tired of hiding the bodies, Freddy. Then in the front, welcome to prime time. On the wheels, Nightmare on Any Street. Every single inch of this is decked out. A Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2 Freddys coming for you. And you got Freddy right there. They have Freddy's glove. Come around the back. Oh God, I'm scared to see what's hiding in the back. Freddy's back. His eyes are glowing. This is insane. Eyes are glowing on each side. There's so much custom work that was done for this car. This is awesome. I like this little Killer Clowns ice cream truck. It's been sold though. A little skeleton right there serving the ice cream. And one of the clowns driving. As you know, I love the Killer Clown Funko Pops. Biggest complaint with the Fatso Funko Pop is he is so small compared to all the other Killer Clowns. He's like that compared to the other clowns. He's supposed to be the largest clown, but they made him the smallest clown. Some of the coolest lounge flies. I like the Oogie Boogie one, but the craziest one, you got Eddie right there. The Hellfire Club, the little buttons right there. Then on the inside, we got the Hellfire Club logo. They have a photo op. You can sit in a electric chair. Look at all these spooky wreaths. You have the werewolf eating an arm. Well, for the Christmas time, you get a little Krampus over here. Does his eyes light up?
Sylvester swallowed one too many times. I warned him. He did it anyway.
I like that you even left a little scalpel right there. What type of taxidermy creature is this? You can also buy, I guess, like decapitated baby dolls. You can buy all sorts of real life little body parts. You have a snake heart right here. This is real human brain right here. I gotta ask, how did you get into this?
Collecting.
Do we know whose brain this is?
So these are from retired medical specimens.
Okay.
But I sliced them myself.
You can get some real human bones. The most terrifying luggage I've ever seen. This is full of clowns. I know this booth called Got Caricatures. They always do these really cool sculpts, and they're actually pretty affordable, right? These are only $3.25. So you have one of Eddie, get the one of Freddy, poor Drew Barrymore, the bloody phone right there. It has Scream on it. And then we have the Matterhorn Yeti. And then over here, you got the Usher right here. Bloody popcorn, the movie ticket. Such a great sculpt. And you come over here, and then you got Chance, some barbed wire, the bloody knife. Then you got the Caretaker right here, the little scalpel, all the blood. Trader Sam. You even have some shrunken little heads down here. They even have one for Megan. And then Gene Simmons. Now he does make them to order. You got Dreamfinder, one of the Country Bears. Oh, look at Big Al. You got the Hitchhiking Ghost, some of the Haunted Mansion employees, the Hatbox Ghost. These are all so good. Oh, here's the one of Jack. He said the one of Jack, he sold 2 already today. So you got the director right there, the storyteller. These are all so good. Look at these little hats. You got the sandworm like eating its tail. You have these wonderful tiki mugs. You have one of Vecna, and then you got one of Freddy, and then one of my favorite ones is the barrel from Jaws. Now on the carpet, you'll see blood stains, but then you'll also see glitter penises. Is that what that is? Welcome to Orlando. Bring home your groceries with Ian Malcolm or Freddy. You got Pee Wee Herman. Did you ever find the basement in the Alamo?
My movie came out. They actually have added a basement.
I always love this company. They make these great little keychains of all the icons. You got Chan, Jack right there, everybody's Lobu thing, Major Sweet, Lady Luck. You got Oddfellow right there, Cindy. They got some little horror icon Nightlight. Horror conventions have just become the land of butts. We got some light switch plates, and then here's like little mausoleums and gravestones you can use for also outlet plates. Hello, Clarice. We have some little crocheted little clickers over here. These are adorable. Then we got a little Jason, and then a little Demigorgon. Love this Jaws print. You got the Orca right there, and then Bruce creeping below the water. You have a wicked one, Elvira, from the Ghostbusters Firehouse, with the Ecto one down there. with little Slimer hiding upside down. I like these like Nintendo NES cartridges. You have one for Five Nights at Freddy's. You have a green one for The Exorcist. You even have one for The Sopranos. You got the monkey brains from Temple of Doom. So these are like the little card decals. They have one for the Human Centipede. They got one for the Mummy, the ghostly swoosh, getting the cup of coffee.
Hey, pussy!
Level of detail this year is so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Amazing. That is so good. We got the Men in Black here. This can only mean one thing. Little arms, little blaster, little bender right there. The whole cloud. There's lights and there's a farmer down there. So it's getting abducted into the UFO. This is amazing. They're carving pumpkins here.
Yeah, we still hadn't been up to that. Gotta get some super glue. But it's my Lost Boys Kiefer.
How are those Last of Us wait times looking right now for HHN?
90 minutes.
We got Walking Dead Barbie over here.
He wants to look at you.
Oh, we got the mummy carrying you right there. All right, so we got a sign over here. This is why we don't talk about Bruno. Oh gosh, what happened to Bruno? Little creepy gator dolls. This is a really cool bag because these are all removable. You can switch out the different faces of the bag. So these are some of the fun designs. Well, this is the Halloween t-shirt company. Designs you can pop on the different bags. That's a great idea. So you don't need a million lounge flies. So these are all from Postmortem Horror Boutique. Look at this little like hairless sloth creature. Then we have a little critter down here. And then we have like these troll Furby looking things. Don't eat the poison apple. Now these are all new masks, but this, they had a Watto mask, only 20 bucks, brand new in box. This company always makes great stuff. They make little like shadow boxes with different figures that light up. They got one for the Fog, Jurassic Park Game of Death with Bruce Lee, Bob's Burgers with these little figures, Krusty Wise over here. You got some cool stuff at the booth. What's your favorite stuff that you got over here?
My blacklight stuff is actually my favorite stuff. I'm trying to bring the blacklight back. So I started creating these snow globe effect skulls.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
We've got mirrors. Imagine having this Annabelle creeping at you.
Okay, my friends, that is a wrap on Spooky Empire 2023. Let's go back to the office. Okay, we're back. If you've never been to Spooky Empire, highly suggest going to check it out. There's some incredible artwork, incredible merchandise. The cosplays are always insane. It's just getting bigger and bigger every year. So I highly suggest if you've never gone to Spooky Empire, check it out. They have it multiple times throughout the year. So guys, let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite cosplay that you saw from Spooky Empire? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, the subscribe button. Join the family.
Love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things spooky and scary around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
The stuff, but with Grimace.
So let's see what fortune we get. Beware of the blinding red.
Hooterade?
If you see this,
Hooterade?
you must flee. It will only bring you death.